game, baby. The app game, baby.
I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint.
I'm ducked off where the loud is legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take you back in the trap in the 86 Regal. With a pocket full of stones booming like it was legal.
Oh, what's going on with you, man?
What is going on, Suave? How you doing today, man?
Dude, I'm doing great, man. We back with another one, man. I'm feeling good, feeling great. It's a little rainy here in Texas, but still doing good.
Hey.
We gotta let them know, man, that whatever goes on in this man cave.
Oh, it's gonna stay right here in the man cave. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah, I'm one of your hosts, Suave.
And I'm SPG, man. What's the subject for today, Suave?
Dude, we're gonna talk about Black Adam, man, because Black Adam just dropped a new movie.
Yeah.
And without too many spoilers or anything, we're gonna just talk about him as a character. Period. Now, this guy, he's not really a superhero. He's not really a villain either.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of like, hey,
anti-hero.
Yeah, but only when he wants to. Only when he want to do something. You know, he's not really a guy that looks out for, glory, nor is he one of those that just feel good about helping people. He's really about his people and his people only, and that's pretty much it. As long as you don't step foot in conduct in trouble, then you don't have to worry about Black Adam. Now, the thing with the comic, they got too many different spins on it. And they in the movie, I'm gonna tell you now, in the movie, don't worry about too much of the spoilers on the comments in there. They kept it kind of similar, did a great job on his background and everything. They just twisted it up a little bit and changed a few things to make it, their type of movie. But this man, now in the comics, the Wizard Shazam, he was the first champion, Earth's champion, and he wanted to. Shazam blessed him with the powers of Shazam, the same thing as he was Captain Marvel.
Same thing as Billy Batson.
Yeah,
right?
Billy Batson. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And, now Billy Batson is Black Adam's replacement.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So that's how it's supposed to go with these stories. And it's so strange because, I'll get back into that. But going back on Black Adam, he's old as dirt. So he's been living for a long time, man. Back when the Egyptians was ruling the world and stuff. And he was actually a slave. And he started out doing well. But then he started feeling like, if I'm strong, if I have the power and I'm stronger than everybody else, why am I protecting them? They can't even defend themselves. Why am I Earth's champion? Like, why? This makes no sense. I should be ruling them, So, of course, people stepped in to try to, prevent that. And the main person was, of course, Billy stepping in and taking the powers. And the Shazam wizard couldn't take it away from Black Adam. So they had to pretty much beat him in submission. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in the lore, doesn't the wizard send him to like the furthest star in the universe or something, and then he's gotta make his way back to Earth?
It does.
Yeah, but he couldn't beat him and he couldn't stop him, so he sent him far away.
Now, this is the thing though. It took him thousands of years to get back. And when he got back, the Wizard Shazam already had Billy waiting, you know what I'm saying, for him to go against him. Now, it was kind of rushed because Billy is like a little kid. And he was like, man, I have no fighting skill or nothing. Like, how am I going to do this? You're putting me up against this guy with no training, no training at all, Now, another thing on Black Adam, the thing with him, he comes to this world and he sees Kondak. Now, in the comics, you know, the wife and kid dies, of course, and he finds a way. He's looking for a way to revive them to get back to that city. Now you have different versions. You have one version where he finds a way to bring the whole city back, and they're back alive, and they're just living. And it's kind of like Wonder Woman, their people, where no one can't see the outside world, but you know what I'm saying, he's there. You know what I'm saying? He's ruling. He's their king. You know what I'm saying? He's ruling over all of them. And then you have some aspects where he is trying to, you know, be the villain. And since he can't get contact back, he's just gonna destroy and rule over the planet. You know what I'm saying? So you have to watch the movie that just came out with The Rock to see which direction they went and how they're gonna spin it. It's a phenomenal movie. It's a great cultural movie. You know, I don't think the city contact actually exists, but um, maybe I should look that up one day. But it's definitely one of those things where people got a point in what they say in the movie, and it's crazy because, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about when this lady speak of these things. Um, you're gonna kind of nod your head like, dang, she's not wrong. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? She's not wrong.
Well, I
And
got a couple questions for you,
go
Suave.
for it.
Well, two. Why in the hell wasn't Black Adam revealed in the Shazam movie? Like, why didn't they introduce Black Adam in the Shazam movie? And then my second question,
What they did, the first movie they came out with.
the Shazam movie,
Hmm.
they talk about Black Adam?
Well, isn't that who the villain was in the
Mm-mm.
first movie?
No.
Who was that villain?
It was
Some made up wizard or something?
yeah, like
Okay.
yeah. And then and I don't know who the villain of the second one is, but at the very end, the villain of the first one is still around, and he sees that little caterpillar thing or whatever, and
Mhm.
like they're gonna team up or something. I don't know, man. But anyway, in Shazam, yeah, they don't mention Black Adam. I don't think they don't give
They
any
don't.
information on him. So I don't know. I don't know why they didn't make him a villain in this one, or why they didn't start the Shazam like
Mhm.
show with this one, where he becomes
I'm
Shazam and then
thinking,
loses his power, gets sent to the sun, and then we
right?
pick up later with Billy. You know, I
I'm
don't know why they
thinking,
didn't do that.
honestly, man, I think that you know, a lot of different businesses have rights to different characters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it's kind of that reason. You know, like
Gotcha.
I was super surprised that Spider-Man was in the Disney Avengers movie.
Mm-hmm.
I was super surprised at that. You know, um, it's so crazy, man, because I think that it was the Guardian of Shazam powers. Yes, I think in the second movie of the Shazam movie, honestly, I think that one's going to be weak, to be honest, because he's going against the old guys. You know what I'm saying? People that from the preview look like these are guys that was ruling the planet before then, and then they don't like what they're seeing, so they're just going to revamp everything. You know, it just don't
So,
look like it's going to be a good movie.
so what are his weaknesses?
Who, Black Adam?
Yeah. Besides
Okay, so
magic can affect him. I know that.
right, so it is magic. He's not. He's pretty much the weakness of saying the word is one of the things. So if you can convince him to say the word, now different versions. When Black Adam, okay, when Billy says the word Shazam,
He turns
he turns
into
back into a kid. Now
right.
Black Adam, when he says the word Shazam, he's supposed to turn into like a skeleton, dust. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so old, or an
Right.
old man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been living for like thousands of years.
Right.
It's not the case always, because everybody got to write something different and all that. But that if you can get him to say that, which it's very hard for him to admit defeat. He's a very stubborn
Oh, I'm sure.
man, very stubborn. And I remember when Superman went up against him one time, and it wasn't a hey, I'm gonna beat you up type of battle. You know, Superman had a very hard time with him. He actually beat the brakes off Superman. You know, and I'm talking about comic book versions. And Billy was the only one that was strong enough to beat him. They created so many things for what's your magic word, Suave? Don't take me.
Don't take me.
Don't take me. So
Man, I gotta say one thing, man.
Go for
The
it.
Rock is a great personality, and he is a pretty decent actor. But my God, man, his physique being 50 years old, he is so full of steroids and testosterone and
Dude.
human growth hormone. He's a goddamn lab rat.
That girl,
Okay, rant
that
over.
dude is the definition of jacked. He
Yeah,
is
bro.
like he's
50.
like so.
He's
I can't
50.
believe he's 50 years old, man.
50. No, bro,
Hey,
he's
well,
so
hold on.
he's so full of that shit, dude. Oh,
SVG,
hell no.
tell me this though, bro. If that guy is 50 years old, younger than us, and
Yeah.
look like that, what the hell are we doing, bro?
Not taking
What the hell are
steroids.
we doing?
We're not taking roids and human growth hormone.
Bro, that dude is doing all the push-ups, all of them. Like,
Dude,
he's doing all of them.
He is pharmaceutically enhanced. Period.
Man.
I'm not saying he doesn't work out. He does not. You know, he's got a strict diet. He's got a regimen. He's in the fucking gym all the time. Yes, but he is also full of pharmaceutical help.
Now, let me tell you this. Now, I love The Rock, and I think that he's a great actor, and he definitely played a great part in the Black Adam movie.
Adam.
He did a great job. You know,
He looks like a superhero, so it should fit. I mean, he's rock solid. You know.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if you guys ever seen his Instagram or stuff on social media.
No,
that guy will work out and everything, but his food, what he eat, it's like buffets of stuff. It's like unlimited sushi and junk and all this stuff.
He's got to put that protein and pack that protein in, man. If he stops eating the way he does, he's gonna lose 3 pounds of muscle. If he stops injecting his all right, I'll be nice. If he stops injecting stuff in his arm or his butt cheek, he would lose massive amounts of muscle as well.
You think he's on steroids?
Bro, 100,000%. A 50-year-old can't have a peck bigger than my head, okay? Not without pharmaceutical help, bro.
And he's not only like muscular and stacked, but he's strong.
He was a wrestler, bro.
He's strong,
all those dudes are body showpieces, man. They pump that shit in their arm and they go pump iron.
I don't think he was doing that then. I think that because
no, he looked like a regular human back then. He did. He did. But when that man is on a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely he's a little bit too muscular for me.
But bro, I mean, a 50-year-old in that shape, bro, I have to give it to him. Hats off. You know, that is an amazing feat.
Yeah.
But he is doing it with a strict diet, a strict regimen, and
no, it's not a strict diet. I told you his diet.
What I mean by a strict diet
and all that stuff.
He ain't. What I mean is like,
he's definitely doing
whatever he's avoiding. He's not. He like some people avoid carbohydrates. Some people avoid wheat. It just depends on what he accepts in and what he don't. But I know that he takes real good care of himself. But he's got a dietitian, and I know he's got a damn closet full of roids, buddy.
Man, let me tell you this.
Full of roids.
I don't know if I don't even know how we got on this subject, but anyway, I don't know if man, I hope that his heart can handle all that. Because that's what a lot of bodybuilders, man.
Hey, look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
Typically be that heart of the stomach, man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, man, when he was making when he was Freeze and Batman and Robin, he had to go get his heart worked on. Why? He's a roided out dude too, or used to be.
You see him slow down, you see that body then slow down too.
Oh yeah. But The Rock, the Rock is definitely on some human growth hormone for sure.
You think you could take The Rock, bro?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
with a 12 gauge. With a 12, and that depends if he's running at me like a rhino. But
Oh,
a
man, I think
12
The
gauge
Rock
will do
would
it.
take it, bro. He'll eat that and then beat you with your leg,
Hey,
bro. He'll
hey, I'll
rip
tell
that
you
leg.
this: steroids do not make you bulletproof. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I think he'll have enough willpower to get that last kill, though.
Oh, he might be bleeding out on top of my corpse. You're right, but I'm gonna shoot his
Dude.
ass. I'm gonna get him.
Dude, oh my goodness. Back at Black Adam, man. But I think they did a great job at picking The Rock for this character. Um the character itself, he is, like I said, I don't understand why they made him look more alien like in the comics, because he has those pointy ears. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's a human being that's been granted, powers by Shazam, the wizard. And I don't know, man. His strengths though. Now, as far as weaknesses, the only weakness that I know that he have, to my knowledge, is, and correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody in the chat watch this? Is magic and saying the word Shazam. He don't need to eat. He don't need. He's not like Superman. Superman is powered by
The
solar
sun.
energy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And
bury
actually,
Superman, he's kind of SOL.
yeah,
If you can get him
yeah.
out of the sunlight, you can
Yeah,
beat him into submission for sure.
shoot, the best time to fight Superman is on a eclipse, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then he still have enough energy to keep going for a little bit. You have to tire him out. But anyway, he's like a charged battery. Um, Black Adam, his only equal, if it wasn't for Billy Batson, man, I don't know if, because Superman, now he has a weakness in his magic. They have to literally create different weaknesses for Superman because he was overpowered. It was like, man, what is this guy? But I remember when Superman couldn't even do all this stuff. All he could do, he couldn't even fly. He could just jump. He
Right.
jumped, he can run fast, and he was just, bullets couldn't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? That was it. But they create the whole kryptonite, they create the whole magic thing, and now they saying technically if Superman is underwater too long, when I say too long, like 10 times longer or 100 times longer than a natural human being, which Will Ben died drowning, then he can die from drowning. But it's crazy. Black Adam though, I don't know too many. His ego is a good weakness, so that's definitely a good ego weakness for him. Like he can Batman, I feel like can defeat Black Adam with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Batman likes to play mind games. If he knows when a guy is too strong and overpowering, they have too much. His best power is to defeat their mind. That's it.
Mhm.
So I would say that his ego. He's a good character. I like him as a villain. He's a good, I guess in between powered guy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He definitely won't come to Metropolis talking noise for says Superman gonna be waiting for him. And I believe if he ever tested Gotham, it's just too many wackos there for him to just try to rule that. So I don't think he'll want to even rule Gotham. What do you think about this character, man? As far as like comics wise and everything, I know you haven't seen the movie
Yeah,
yet,
yeah.
but
Well, whenever you make a superhero that is almost invulnerable, it's a little sketch, just like Superman. But the story is very interesting, man. I think that compared to other superheroes, 1,000-year-old dude who was granted powers and didn't live up to expectations, and the guy who
Mhm.
granted him his power is a compelling story. So I think that's really cool. I'm gonna have to watch this movie for sure. I'm renting it tonight or buying it, probably buy it.
Mhm.
And Sierra and I will be checking that out tonight. But yeah, Black Adam is a hell of a superhero, man. He's very powerful. I want to see him, Shazam, and Superman go head to head. All three of them.
Oh man, that
I
would
would.
be a good one. That would
Yep.
be a good one. Now they have a cartoon anime version of that, and Superman, like I said, was getting his tail whooped, and Billy was pretty much both of them getting their tail whooped because you have this skilled fighter that's Black Adam, and then
Right.
you have a skilled fighter that's Superman, but Superman's not really pulling his punches because of the magic and everything.
Yeah.
But
and Superman, Superman was never on the battlefield. Like he wasn't officially trained. He was a farm boy.
He's a brawler.
He's just invulnerable. That's all. He's just a brawler.
He's a brawler, and when he fight other enemies, man, it's so crazy that Superman had lasted this long. To be honest, man, cause like out of all those people, Doom should have been killed him. Doom should have been first encounter. Doom should have killed him. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But as far as Black Adam, man, if it's not a movie where they have Superman and Shazam in it, if it's just Superman and Black Adam, I don't think that's gonna be it'll be a good fight, but I don't see how he would even beat that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they'll have to come up with some other weakness again and try to get it done, but it's gonna be very difficult, man. That's all we were going to talk about related to Black Adam. Go and see the movie. It's a great movie. If you haven't, there's a lot of other superhero movies that's out there that's good. They have an animated Green Lantern movie with Jon Stewart. Very good. I recommend that. If you haven't seen the Shazam animated with Superman, Shazam, and Black Adam fighting, that's an older one. You can find that one out there on all these streaming platforms. It's a good one. That's all we got for you today, baby. You got anything for him, SPG?
Oh no, man. Just why don't you you're already at the Climax's channel. Why don't you go ahead and give a little sub? Tickle that bell there for the man, so you know next time he's going live. Just a little tickle.
Just a little tickle. You know what I'm saying? Give me them lights. Give me them lights, man. You know, subscribe to the channel. Come back for more.
That's right.
Catch the podcast, you know, on all your podcast services. So until next time, man, we're gonna be on y'all not next week, but the week after that on the Man Cave on SPG channel. And shout that out real quick so people know.
Oh yeah, Simply Pwned Gaming. Come check us out, man. We do Man Cave. I do all kinds of stuff, man. Come check it out.
For sure. But look, till then, man, free my grandma, y'all.
The app game, baby. The app game, baby.
I go hard in them things. I go hard in them things. I'm ducked off where the loud is legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take your back in the trap in the 86 Regal. With a pocket full of stones booming like it was legal.